Teacher talk is one of the fundamental tools a teacher can use to support learning in the classroom. It involves communicating with students through open questions.
Really effective teaching involves leaving reasonably open the questions you ask so that students have a chance to voice their own views. If the questions are narrow, then the responses, you really don't know what lie behind them.
Encouraging students to ask questions is often the starting point for scientific inquiry and discussion.
Questioning and curiosity is the hallmark of science and of scientific practices. And so in a sense, what we're looking at with these discourse moves that the teacher might make is the setting up of a community of scientific practice within the classroom.
Listening and responding to students allows a teacher to guide them through exploring and refining their ideas.
To a teacher's question, what living things are in the school ground? Where are they? You can get a lot of responses. Then going out into the school ground actually gives you a chance to have students actually look more carefully at the school ground environment, and then you can guide them to notice relevant things from a scientific point of view. So if a student says, "Oh, I see some ants over there," then, well, why do you think the ants are there and not over here?
Effective classroom discussion involves a series of strategies. This includes canvassing and shaping ideas, selecting and marking ideas, checking students' understanding, and promoting shared meaning.
We had a teacher teaching air resistance and fall, so I had 2 sheets of paper and asked, well, if I drop them from here the same height, what will happen? And response, how can I make one fall faster than the other?
The teacher could enact student suggestions with the class to help promote shared meaning, or they could separate the students into groups to investigate those questions themselves.
But then gathering them back together, the teacher then has a whole lot of experiences that students have had, which that teacher has been privy to by going around to the groups. And so you've got a whole lot of student ideas now on the table that you can orchestrate and bring into the conversation.
The teacher can then ask questions that refer to other students' ideas or to ideas they originally had.
And so that's an example of how the questioning can be strategic and move towards more refined ideas about what's going on in terms of the science, but also how practical work and practical experience and prediction and investigation can be part and parcel of the questioning regime.